Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. We are in Act 4. Yay! I've repaired everything. I've cast Fade. I'm just going out. We'll see what we can actually do as far as like actually fighting things here. Shouldn't be too hard of an act for us because a lot of our damage right now is lightning. So lightning damage is not really that heavily resisted here. I mean, there are some enemies that resist it, but it's not a terrible element to be using in Act 4. There are way worse acts. Well, actually, I'm trying to think if there's an act that does have consistent lightning resist. Because, like, Act 5 is usually cold resist for its, like, indigenous creatures. Not really to do with its random summoned ones. But Act 4 is a lot of fire resist, and there is some poison resist. Well, there's poison resist everywhere. Poisonry is one of the most resisted things in the game. So, yeah, that's one reason why poison in and of itself is not too great unless you can get it really, really, really massively overpowered. In which case it can be okay, like a Venomancer can do it. But not a I think it's called Venomancer. It's a poison dagger necro that uses a lot of damage reduction just to get in there, and it just taps things once and watches them like slowly shrivel down, use bleed and crushing blow. It's an interesting build. It's not easy to play, even if you have like really good gear. You have to pay attention to your life. You have to pay attention to like your mercenary. But you are the tank in it, and necromancers can be tanky, despite what people think. Every class can be pretty dang tanky. No, it's not through bone armor. Bone armor is trash. I do play around with it, and I do use it on characters. I'll sometimes like throw it on a character, a one-point wonder situation, where it just serves as one of those things I can cast up just to give me that little bit of a life buffer against physical damage, but for the most part, it's useless. There's way too much elemental damage coming at you in this game that you just really don't have, like all these guys are physical, but yeah, there's always going to be elemental enemies around. Here it's the lightning guys and the abyss knights and all that fun stuff. Ooh, hi. I forget whether those guys are magic damage or not. I think there are a couple magic damage enemies. Yay. Bye. Plains of Despair. We're looking for Iswal. Ow. Stop whacking me in the face. Whack him in the face instead. Thank you. Okay, so we'll get 2 skill points off of this. We're going to immediately dump them into Lightning Sentry, because this is, yeah, our main damage source right now. And it's probably going to be our main damage source through most of the game. Death Sentry is, that is. It's just going to be our consistent, it's super easy to cast it skill. Oh, hi, Lightning. See? Elemental damage. That would wreck. And Bone Armor does absolutely nothing to it. And I think they are little bit resistant to lightning. I think they become lightning immune in hell. But, we're not bad off. And if we just cast things far enough out, oh, hi, Iswal. How you doing? I'm going to go ahead and grab that health shrine so I can tank you. We might want to switch over to fire traps. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just doing fire trap just to mix it up. And we'll just sit here and tank him. I'm not even going to attack him too much. I'll swing at him a few times, see if I can actually hit him, but probably not too much. Our mercenary is doing way more in terms of just like physical damage than us. So, yay, we might have to use 1 healing potion, maybe 2. Thankfully, our traps cannot get frozen, so his little novas do not slow them down one bit. Okay, so that's full waves there. Let's go ahead and let those go down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's some more waves on him. Hi, Iswal. How's your life doing? I just love how those look whenever there's just a whole bunch of them, just the waves. I'm not sure how it's looking on YouTube, but it works very, very big miracles. And it's a good, like, AoE just destroy everything situation. There you go. You dropped a blade, which is probably absolutely useless. Hi, Iswal. Thank you. And we'll wait until we get to the waypoint to actually do anything with that. And I didn't pay attention to what time I started this, so yeah, we'll just wing it. Hopefully it's not another 15-minute episode. I'm sorry about that. Made editing easy though. Just, yeah, short one. Just pump that video out, that game out. No, I haven't made a digital game yet. I did do some stuff with a TCG a while back, but yeah, never went very far with it. Hi, guys. Go away. And we are keeping the fire trap because, well, it boosts our fire damage to enemies. Fire Blast does give it a bonus damage, though, so it might be worth just keeping that, just for that bonus fire damage. But it's not going to be our main killing thing. It's going to be, oh, this is here to help against lightning immunes situation. Because unlike speedrunning, we don't have to worry about just getting there as quickly as possible. We can level up between difficulties. So, not between... Well, we could level up between acts. I mean, I don't usually. Usually, if I'm leveling up, it's because I'm farming for something. Extra gold. That was almost as much as the Grand Charm we found earlier. Well, day before yesterday. Gotta get those days working for me. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab some healing potions, because I keep forgetting I need to pick them up now. Our mercenary can't do everything for us. We still haven't seen we haven't seen any full rejuves. I don't think they drop until hell difficulty high. Go away, you bastards. And this looks like it's not going to be the right way, so we're just going to drop traps and go about our merry business. 5. And they should kill everything back there. So let's try this side. Oh, I need that. Yoink. Need to remember to pick stuff up. One of you needs to, like, remind me. Just come tap me on the shoulder and say, hey, Al. 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 No. Pick up shit. That would be creepy. If you ever see me in public, or hear me in public, because you haven't seen my face, you don't know what I look like, don't walk up and tap me on the shoulder. I'm very likely to hit you. Just like straight up punch you in the face. I don't mean it as an offense, but jeez, that's creepy. No, best thing to do is just say, hi, are you Alzorath? And we'll be good. Thankfully, I've reached a point where I'm not called Alzorath more than my real name, which is a definite big perk. Although I haven't done too many collabs lately, so maybe that might be part of it. I need to do more collaborations. I've thought about making a YouTube series to tell people, hey, here's how you grow on YouTube. Don't do what I do. Rule number 1. Because I do this for fun. I don't do it to, like, make big bucks. It would be nice. It'd be nice if the channel grew up to a point where it could sustain itself. That would be absolutely amazing. Where I could do it as a full-time job. I think that's everyone's dream whenever they start doing anything that is serving as a creative outlet of any type. Is that, hey, it'd be really nice if I could just do this and enjoy this without the pressure of, like, you know, having to, like, do a specific thing with it. Like, right now, I'm just enjoying creating whatever I feel like creating at the time. And people seem to enjoy watching it. So, I think that's a good thing. But if you can do that and make enough money to live on it, you can do it even more. So, yeah, I think that's one of those things that a lot of people really wish they could do. I am very far from that. YouTube does not pay for itself, even in, like, any kind of remote extent. I serve it as, like, a separate income that's specifically anything for the channel goes directly to stuff that I'm creating content on the channel with. Whereas, like, internet and stuff like that, I pay out of my normal paycheck, so I have to do it that way mentally. I mean, I know it's all money, and it's all the same money going into the, like, same bank accounts and doing the same crap. It's just, that's how I have to mentally arrange the books. So I don't feel like I'm putting this to waste on buying, like, pizza or something. Which, hey, I like pizza. Okay, so 727. Yay, we're getting up there. We might see this cross 1,000. Probably not by hell, but probably fairly early on in hell. That's going to be sold, because it's garbage. And do we need town portal scrolls? No. So we are pretty good for going into the River of Flame. We might even, I don't know if we'll get to Diablo today, but we are very, very well on track to smashing the Soulstone today. Because I'm going to give this at least another 10 minutes. That way we can guarantee we have a good length on the episode. This might even end up being a 30-minute episode. Oh my! I really don't know how long I've been recording this episode for. Oh, I really do need to keep track of that better. I have apps on my phone for it. I have a timer, like an audio timer on my actual audio software just to my left. It is literally like I can touch it with my left hand on the, actually, no, I can't. Oh, it almost got, nope, not quite. It's my setup is jank. My setup is really jank. It's a little further than arm's length from me, but it doesn't really serve a point to touch that screen anyway because it's just a monitor. It's not touch screen. So, well, I suppose I could touch the screen. I could use my tablet to maybe click things over there, although I have the tablet calibrated. There we go, that's the right word. Alzorath can use words. Calibrated to work on my right monitor rather than my left monitor. It took some time getting used to switching from right hand being the kind of like backup, like support monitor to using the left hand as that, because I still look right and there's nothing there, and the microphone itself is on the right hand side, so I keep looking at like the arm of it and it's like, god dang it, damn it, Nappa. Oh, I love having this mercenary, by the way. He makes things so much easier for me. Mercenary! If I can actually use my words, that would be actually amazing. I don't know, lately I've been having a lot more issues with that, and it does slightly concern me, but I live in America. I can't afford healthcare. Same for like the cut on my arm right now. If that's an infection, I guess I'm gonna lose an arm. Oh, welcome to the great old USA. I actually don't mind the US. It's maybe collapsing into a despot nightmare, just like craziness, and we may have the dumbest piece of shit in charge, but it's still better than it could be. I could be in a real third world country. I gotta remember that. I could be fighting for water right now, which would be absolutely terrible. Oh, great. Holy freeze. Hi. That does get through my rhyme. Okay, I guess we're tanking you. That's a thing. He is going to hurt like a truck. Just putting that one out there. So hopefully we can kill him really, really quickly. Okay, there we go. Okay. We should... drop your hammer. Thank you. That is not what I wanted to pick up, damn it. Thank you. Okay. Now we just need to kill everything around it. That's the easy part. And we are still getting decent experience despite being on Players 1. I always forget just that the Players 1 experience is not absolutely abysmal. I mean, you can still level up doing Players 1. It's not the worst thing ever. Although, if I were doing, like, the Holy Grail or anything like that, I would be using Players 8. I'm sorry, but these people who go through and try to do it on Players 1, you are masochists. You like that pain. You like suffering. You like doing it the slow damn way. I don't have time for that shit. Hi. Oh, your bone armor's doing jack all. Okay. Okay, put the soul stone in. Give her the smashers. 2, 3. Still bothers me how it does that. Crap. Oh, we got a pole rune. I was hoping for a diamond, because if I would have gotten a perfect diamond there, I would have actually upgraded my mercenary's armor. None of those interest me. Although the pole rune could be good. I'm not even going to say what it looks like. Moving on. Let's just keep moving. I have a bad mind whenever I'm tired. Give me a break. And yes, I am recording this while tired. I'm trying to get myself back in the habit of recording daily, which is something I usually only can do in the summer. I did take a several week break over the holidays, because 1, the holidays are not a good period of time for me, and 2, I work retail. So it's like not good time of year for me, plus a horrible job. Support my Patreon to get me out of retail. Get it up to enough so I can just at least afford to change a job, something that's not completely horrible. Odd part about that is I joke about it, but the actual retail aspect of it, the management is terrible. Well, for the most part, I've had good managers. I need to, like, correct that because I actually do have some managers who watch this. Yes, plural. I don't mention the name of the company I work for, though, so that's the important part. So, anyway, yeah, I actually, if people make comment about it that know it, I actually delete those comments. Believe it or not. Yeah, that's one way to get your comment deleted. Now people are going to guess. So, you can guess all the random ones today, and I'm just not going to delete them. I'm not going to confirm them either. Haha. Sorry, I'm tangent there. But I've had good managers, but for the most part, shit management in general at retail companies. So, yeah, it's like you get 1 out of 10 that can know what they're doing. But the actual actions of being in retail, I don't mind. I don't mind cleaning up the store. I don't mind helping customers. In fact, I kind of enjoy helping customers because despite the fact that every now and then you get a complete dick. Yes, you get a really complete, just jackass customer who yells at you from like 40 feet away expecting you to psychically know that they need help. You entitled shits. Most customers are actually congenial. Most customers are good people. Most customers are not assholes. And most customers do not shit their pants. Sad that I have to say that. But you don't work retail until you have a good poop story. And trust me, I had mine in the first 2 weeks. Oh, it was crappy. But maybe I should do like a series of just all my poop stories. Yeah, working retail. Poop story. It's beautiful. Greater Claw. It's ethereal. Wait a minute. Huh. I wish I had trap skills. But this is not actually proving to be hard. Thankfully, we are not using our fire trap here. You guys are dicks. I don't mind the act of retail. I mind the retail of retail. The, like, infrastructure. Because they pay you crap. I'm not even gonna deny that. They pay you crap for way more work than they're paying you for. Because obviously if they were paying you what you were doing, you'd get a lot more money. But the people at the top get a bunch. So yeah, bitterness, anger. I don't want to be a manager though, because I'm not a bad manager. I'm not the best manager because, frankly, I am not mean enough to be a manager. That is like what most retail places want. I joke about being an asshole all the time, but reality is I care more about my employees than I do about the people above me. So I don't win on the kissing ass front. So, but people usually quit when I leave. So that is where I kind of sit on that. Oh, we have an antidote potion here. We're gonna get to it before the... Nope, we drank it right after it expired. Wonderful. Okay, so we've got 5 traps there. Let's see if we can lure some guys in. Hi, guys. Come after me. Come on. Okay, so we've got... Okay, so we're gonna start exploding corpses. There you go. Goodbye. Then we'll surround you with lightning and start taking out the rest of these guys. Thankfully, we have upgraded to lightning, so we don't have to worry about most of these guys being fire immune. So just destroy all. Experience Shrine, we will take you. That should... Oh, dang it. They were on point with that. I was like, I will take the Experience Shrine. No, you won't. You're boned by an undead thing. Okay. Let's just nuke everything. Goodbye. Get that up into the mess of them. I so love having a mercenary with meditation. Makes life so much easier as he runs up to try and get himself killed. Decrepify. I forgot that they had Decrepify. Yeah. Oh, no. 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 Go away. Whoa. Oh, I did not mean to trigger that. He is lightning. Oh, he is not exploding immune, though. Apparently. So we destroyed all his little friends. And then we exploded him to death. It does physical fire, for those of you that are wondering what corpse explosion does. It's 50% physical, 50% fire. So that nuke was pretty dang good. Because that guy does not have good fire resist. Those guys do. But they also have good poison resist, which I don't care about. Because I do not do any poison damage on this character. There's actually a lot of characters that don't have a good way to develop poison damage. That's pretty much just an isolated group of characters, which makes it even weirder to me that poison is so highly resisted. You'd think they'd make it so that more common elements were more resisted. Like, a lot of classes have ways to do various elemental damage or magic damage. Oh, well, there went all of you. Okay, bye-bye. And we'll want to come back here before popping the seal to actually lay down the traps and just run away. That will do a lot of damage to the Sace before he gets in our way. Okay. And he is going to really get in our way. We don't have the little hook around. 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, he's going to spawn. Yeah, he's going to spawn there. It's a weird... Oh, yeah, I guess it is what it is. Hi. There you guys go. Corpse explosions. Oh, lovely. Now Desace must die. Thankfully, he doesn't get anything from his fanaticism aura. So, we're at a boatload of life. We're at a lot of damage. And our lightning trap just finally passed the death sentry in damage. So, that's good. So, we can start using that as our, like, boss killer. Which... I mean, I might still just use Death Sentry because I'll forget to change it like I do with the Poison Javelin Amazon. Speaking of which, I might end up actually going with a Poison Javazon / Frozen Javazon, just to mix it up a little bit. Make myself it's a hybrid Amazon, but there's a few different names for it. There's Fishyzon, except Fishyzon is Ice and Lightning. And even then, there were people using that before Fishy. And no, he who shall not be named did not invent that build. I swear to God, every single time I see that build brought up, people like clamor on it and just start talking about him. It's like, no. And the reason I call him he who shall not be named, because he's a drama queen. I don't have too much of a problem with him personally, but... that's because him and I haven't really crossed paths too much. But anyway. Man, less negative. Oh, we are probably way over. We're killing Diablo today. It's a long-ass episode already. So. As I told myself 10 minutes, 15 minutes ago. Okay. Okay, there you guys are. These guys could kill my mercenary. Hopefully they don't. There's a bunch of deaths, and he's immune to poison, which does not affect us. So, down you go. Sweet. And we're good on healing potions. I'm gonna probably cast up a town portal here. Go away. Cold resist. Ooh. Yes, we do. Thank you. 50-something %. Where are you? Die, you piece of shit. Can I not hit you with anything? Come on. There. Die. Not even death can save you from me. Let's go ahead and drop up a town portal. Identify the defender. I mean, I'll throw it on there. It's not good, but it's there. So we've got a town portal. We're going to lose our mercenary. I'm going to go ahead and fade. And time to just do lightning, I guess? We could cheese it. Mercenary will definitely die if we cheese it. 4, 5. I want it to be where I can see it. So it's doing damage to him. Mercenary's getting toasted. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep with your... Oh, hi. You have lightning too, I know. I know you have lightning. There goes Mercenary. I can try to keep him alive. And we'll scatter this out just a little bit. Mercenary, don't run right behind me when he's doing that. Okay. Okay, this is one of the reasons why we keep mana potions, because Alhazir is suicidal, apparently. Let's go face the great demon of hell himself, Satan, and just try to face tank him. Hi. Thank you for not dying there. You are going to walk right into that fire and die, though. Alhazir, I'm not going to keep trying to save you. I need to save myself. Okay, there's more lightning damage to you. So he's going to go down, which means I need to start using the mana potions. Okay, so we'll be a little bit more conservative. Once we see one of these pop, we'll switch it out. Oh, there's another one. Yonk. There's another one. 3 and 4 and 5. And he's trying to catch us, but we just get to keep moving. And he's going to stay relatively close to us because he wants us to kill us. But he is not really quite strong enough yet. Okay, just keep dropping those out, doing as much damage as possible. And yeah, he does not like us right now. Okay, so he's not going to stay in the middle of them. Okay. Okay, keep shooting those, and there's that last one. So, yeah, we can kind of cast them the same distance apart once we're used to it. Used to the positioning. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. Okay, and once that one right here starts popping, we'll go around and do it again. And I think he's going to die before we run out of mana even once. Die, you bastard. That's Tancred's, and I forget what the other one is. I think that's going to be... That's Arctic? No, it's Wilhelm's. Oh my. Wilhelm's is good. And Tancred's Battle Skull. Tancred's is not bad. It's actually good for starter barbarians too, oddly enough. Okay, so you go there. I'm going to pick up the Hurlbat, I think, and I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode. I'll see you guys next time in Act 5 whenever we start climbing the hill. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This is Alzorath. Bye.